Being between chapters feels uncomfortable. It's that strange, quiet transition where the house is suddenly still, the laundry pile is gone, and the person you've been for 20 years feels like a stranger in the mirror. Hi, I'm Jill from Jill's Empty Nest and the author of My Journey to Myself. If you feel like you're stuck in a waiting room where your life as a full-time mom has ended, but your new life hasn't quite started yet, I want you to know that the discomfort that you're feeling is actually a holy space. Today, we're talking about why this gap feels so unsettling and why this pause might be the most productive thing you do for your soul. Stick with me until the end because I'm going to share the one reason why your greatest breakthroughs won't come from doing, but from simply being. In our culture, we love happily ever afters and fresh starts, but we rarely talk about the hallway in between the rooms. When the kids move out, a massive chapter closes, but the next door doesn't always swing open the very next day. You're left in this liminal space where the old you doesn't fit, but the new you hasn't arrived yet. It feels like floating, and for a woman who's used to having her feet firmly on the ground, floating can feel a lot like drowning. I want to check in with you right now. Comment below. Are you in that in-between space today? Does it feel more like a quiet waiting room or a confusing wilderness? Let's talk about it in the comments. The first thing we try to do when we feel nothingness is fill it. We sign up for every class. We volunteer for every committee. We stay busy so we don't have to hear the silence. But think of a musician. The most important part of their song is often the silence between the notes. Without the pause, the music is just noise. This quiet season is your soul's way of catching its breath after 2 decades of running. Does it give you a sense of peace to hear that you don't have to have it all figured out today? Let me know with a yes in the comments if you needed that permission to just breathe. Here is the secret. Pauses reveal the truth. In the noise of busy motherhood, it was easy to ignore the parts of yourself that were unfulfilled. But in this stillness, the truth comes to the surface. You start to discover what you actually like to eat, how you want to spend your Tuesdays, and who you are when no one is calling for mom. The pause isn't a waste of time, it's a revelation. But I know firsthand that the hardest part of the pause is the silence. It can be deafening. That is exactly why I wrote my ebook, My Journey to Myself. I wanted to give you a companion for the hallway, something to do in the in-between that doesn't involve running away from yourself. It features 400 journal prompts designed to help you ask the questions that turn this unsettling ending into a beautiful new beginning. You don't have to rush this season. You aren't stuck. You're just preparing. Click the link in the description below to get your copy, and let's make this pause the most meaningful chapter of your life. If this message spoke to your heart, please like and subscribe. It helps me reach more moms who might be feeling lost in the silence today. I'll see you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.